You are looking live at Neillsville High School's field houses. Tonight, Zaleski Sports brings you high school volleyball, the Columbus Dons at the Neillsville Warriors. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Anderson here, bringing you tonight's match on the Zaleski Sports Network. The Dons come into this match at 17-11 overall, 1-0 in the Eastern Clover Belt. Neillsville 4-8 and 0-1. Neillsville's had a week off, which is kind of odd, but even when I talked to Coach Schmidt, she said, yeah, we've had a week off, and that's the way it goes. As we look at the standings next for the Eastern Clover Belt, Colby, Columbus tied for first. A little discrepancy in the amount of matches played, but each at 1-0. Gilman in second at 4-8. Loyal in third. Greenwood in fifth with Neillsville. Owen Withy in sixth, and Spencer in seventh place in the Eastern Clover Belt standings. The Dons come into this match, as I said before, at 17-11 and 1-0, head coached by Kat Eagle. They went 2-3, I believe, at the McDonald tournament this past weekend, and coming up next for them, a big match Thursday night at Colby. We'll be there for that match on the Zaleski Sports Network, so make sure you tune into that. No stats available for Columbus. For the Neillsville Warriors, head coached by Chelsea Schmidt, their last match was at a tournament last September 13th. They went 0-3. Stats leaders for the Warriors, Jessica Kuhn leads in aces. Emerson Orman leads in digs. Layla Walk, the assist leader, and Maddie Dable leads the team in kills. Starting lineup time. Starting lineups are brought to you tonight by Associated Bank, where in every market they serve, Associated Bank is committed to uplifting colleagues, customers, and communities to be stronger. The starting lineup for the Columbus Dons: a freshman, Cardin Blanker; a senior, Shelby Spada; a sophomore, Izzy Holtz; Kenley Hilgeman, another freshman for Coach Eagle; Abby Kibbles back on the roster and able to play after some ankle issues. She's a sophomore. Elena Eagle, a senior, will start, and the libero for the Columbus Dons tonight is Delia Trader. The starting lineup for the home team, the Neillsville Warriors: Layla Walk, a junior, will start along with senior Carson Schmitz, sophomore Braylee Opelt, Braylon Anding, a junior, another junior Maddie Dable, and a freshman Eden Marg. The libero for Neillsville is Emerson Orman. And that was the starting lineups tonight, brought to you by Associated Bank, where every market they serve, Associated Bank is committed to uplifting colleagues, customers, and communities to be stronger. Should be a good match tonight between two teams that usually duke it out in volleyball. Friends, Rigo Plumbing and Heating of Marshfield is your local Amana dealer. Call them today to make sure your furnace is ready for the winter ahead. I know you're looking out at the temperature right now and going, winter? How can you talk about winter? Well, it's coming. And from what I've heard from different sources is that it's going to be a snowy winter. So get those snow blowers ready, get those furnaces ready. And it might be a little chilly, too. Other games tonight in the Eastern Clover Belt: Gilman is at Owen Withy, and Colby is at Greenwood. On the western side of the Clover Belt, Fall Creek is at Regis, Cadott is at Stanley Boyd, Bloomer is at McDonald, and Thorpe is at Elk Mound. If you want to know what matches are on the network, go to ZaleskiSports.com and click under the Live Games tab to see the schedule of events on the network tonight and upcoming. That's on ZaleskiSports.com. Go Fight Win being played by the Neillsville Pep Band. Jeremy Labont, the director, leading his charges over there in the corner. 10 seconds to announcements and national anthem being sung tonight by one of the students here at Neillsville. So sit back and relax and enjoy high school volleyball here on Zaleski Sports.
Good evening and welcome to the conference volleyball match between the visiting Columbus Catholic Dons and our very own Neillsville Warriors. Neillsville Columbus Catholic Schools and the WIAA require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats and place your hand over your heart for the singing of the national anthem by Ms. Becky Beltis. Thank you, Becky, and to the Neillsville High School Pep Band. And now for tonight's starting lineups for the Columbus Catholic Dons. Number 3, a freshman, Martin Weber. Number 4, a senior, Shelby Spada. Number 6, a sophomore, Izzy Holes. Number 8, a freshman, Henry Hogan. Number 9, a sophomore, Abby Kittle. Number 11, a senior, Elena Eagle. And the libero for tonight is Julia Traeger, number 16, a senior. The Dons are coached by Katrina Eagle, Gerald Zweigel, Sam Miller, and Whitney Bell. And now for the starting lineups for your Lady Warriors. At number 1, a junior, Layla Watt. Number 4, a senior, Carson Schmitz. Number 5, a sophomore, Rayleigh Oakhout. Number 6, a junior, Braylon Anding. Number 8, a junior, Maddie Dable. Number 13, a freshman, Eden Mars. Our libero is number 15, a senior, Emerson Orman. Number 20. The Warriors are coached by Chelsea Schmitz, Rodney.
Tammy Loberg mans the microphone for the starting lineups. Nice job on the national anthem by that young lady. The Dons will be on your right and the Warriors on your left. I know it's kind of cockamamie on the scoreboard, but that's how it works. You got to look carefully at Neillsville for their libero. The ladies for Neillsville have the main body of their jerseys are black with red sleeves. And the libero is number 20. She has a red main jersey with black sleeves, so the exact opposite. Both jersey tops have white numbers, letters, and trim. For the Dons on your right side of your screen, they are in all white. The libero, Delia Trader, in navy blue. First Choice Credit Union of Marshfield serves anyone who lives or works in Wood, Marathon, Clark, or Portage County. Make First Choice Credit Union your first choice for loans. And we are underway here in Neillsville, and an ace for Izzy Holes. Two nil. Well, I'll be doggoned. Our scoreboard doesn't seem to want to play nice. We'll take care of that. Try this again. There we got it. Two to one. Here we go. Now we're set. Every once in a while, you got to kind of kick the tires. Get caught up here, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for your patience. Three to two. There we go. Now we're caught up. And serving for Neillsville will be Mackenzie Barth. Eagle with the bump. Good return by Holes. Good dig for Trader. Walk will bump. Set over by Anding. Set by Eagle. And guess who? Shelby Spada. Shelby, quite the athlete. Now we'll get caught up with the service order and everything like that. Four to three. Neillsville with the serve. This is Braylon Anding. It's up and over. Spot a good whack. Set for Wilczek. And a kill for Kenley Hilgeman. Delia Trader will serve the libero. Good jump serve. Set for Wilczek. Tip. Good handle for Neillsville. Dable with a big kill attempt, but thwarted. Good job by Spada. But Hilgeman ran out of real estate. 5-4. Jump serve for Braylon Anding. Eagle tried to get the kill. Good block at the net. And kill, Izzy Holtz. In for Columbus, Olivia Becerra. She will serve. Good jump serve. Set for walk. Good return for Neillsville. And that tip just bit the corner for Kibble. Brad Krecklow and Ian Pierce are your rural mutual insurance agents in Marshfield. They offer a full line of insurance products. Contact them today for a free quote. Ace for Becerra. I got to catch up. There we go. Simplicity Credit Union brings home the win with great mobile options and the right loan for your family, your business, or your home. Check them out at simplicity.coop today. And another ace for Becerra. Becerra and Fuego here in set one. Good dig. Set for walk. Wilczek will handle a kill attempt. Returned by Kibble. Dukes got the point. Good kill for Dukes. Kibble, Wilczek, Eagle, Trader, Spada, and I can't pick up that last number, number 6, I believe. It's Izzy Holtz. Dukes with the serve. Good dig. Good dig for Orman. And the kill goes to Izzy Holtz. Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind. Roofing, siding, and windows built to last. Saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. Infinity Exteriors guarantees quality you can trust. Eagle with the bump. And the kill goes to Carden Blanker. 2 freshmen starting for Columbus. And what was a 5-4 set has now become 11-5. Good tip by Opelt. Set for Eagle. Kibble. You'll get nothing and like it. Another kill. Good work at the net. Eagle with the set. Nicely played for Neillsville. Number 5, Braley Opelt. Point and side out. Emerson Orman, the senior libero for Neillsville. Trust me, she's there. She'll see her come into the picture. And kind of got gummed up at the net for Columbus. Bump. Spada will return. Set for walk. Good work at the net for Holtz. And too much from Carden Blanker. Carson Schmitz got caught in a bad spot. Kind of got handcuffed. Back to serve. Izzy Holtz, and she puts it in the net. Neillsville on your left, Columbus on your right. Kibble gets it over, set for walk. Good hit from Maddie Dable. Columbus returns it. And good network for Columbus. They play very well at the net. They've got the height that enables them to be successful with Blinker and Hilgeman. And Spada, of course, she can jump right out of her shoes when you have to. She's committed to play softball at Eau Claire, and another kill this time for Spada. When you need to make an impression, the professionals at Heinz Printing and Promotional can bring your ideas to life. Call them today for a free quote on your next project. Heinz Printing and Promotional on South Central Avenue in Marshfield and at HeinzandPrinting.com. Another point on an ace for Columbus. Coach Schmidt wants a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching high school volleyball and Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Nuts Deep 2, a Marshfield favorite for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Soup, salad, pizza, omelets, sandwiches, wraps, and burgers. How about appetizers like loaded tots and super nuts nachos? 14 large TVs to watch all your favorite games. Plus, entertainment and event space for groups large and small for your upcoming parties. Nuts Deep 2 again, awarded Best Burgers and Fish Fry in Marshfield. Nuts Deep 2 on South Central Avenue in Marshfield and Nuts Deep 2 North in Spencer.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Back here in Neillsville. Friends, Rice is more than floors of Marshfield. Stop in today for quality window treatments, paint, tile, remnants, and quality flooring. Visit their showroom or visit their website or give them a call today. That's Rice's More Than Floors. Timeout called by Neillsville. 16-8 here in set one. And Columbus returns it. Good block at the net by Spada and Hilgeman. For 90 years, Valley Communities Credit Union has been part of your hometown team. Local, trusted, strong. Valley Communities Credit Union, where community comes first. Federally insured by NCUA. Walk keeps it alive. Too much from Braylon Anding. And right now, Columbus running away with this set. Delia Trader's serve. Walk with the bump. Returned over by Dable, but out of bounds. Felker Brothers of Marshfield, a leading manufacturer of stainless steel products, congratulates student athletes across central Wisconsin on their accomplishments both on and off the courts and fields. Best of luck this season from Felker Brothers of Marshfield. Neillsville needs to get a side out and a point here, but Columbus, Eagle with the set. Eagle keeps it alive. Good job at the net. And that time, Braylee Opelt put it in the net. And what was a 5-4 set just a little bit ago is now 20-8. Trader with the serve. Good dig for Carson Schmitz. Hilgeman with the tip. Timeout. Nope, we got subs. While they do that, Mondays were made for Mac. Get to Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield for Mac Mondays and try one of their delicious Mac options. There's a whole menu of options at Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield, so hurry in and find your new favorite. And Columbus just running away with this match now, 22-8. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. The thing you can say about Columbus is that they're in fuego. You see the lads and lassies from Neillsville High School over in the upper right left-hand corner of your screen. They're pretty quiet. Student body section for Neillsville. And Maddie Dable puts that in the net. Set point coming up for the Dons. Walk with the set, and that's going to do it. As set one goes to the Dons, 25-8. We'll be back after these messages. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com. Taqueria Monarca is now open at the Marshfield Mall. Experience the bold and fresh flavors of Mexico in Marshfield at Taqueria Monarca. Delicious tacos, burritos, quesadillas, bowls, and drinks. Kick things up a notch with the fresh salsa bar. Taqueria Monarca is fast, casual, and delicious.
We are ready to serve you the bold, fresh flavors from Mexico. Welcome to Taqueria Monarca.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new Express Lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's fat bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
Ridgetop Exteriors, just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. And don't forget Stratford Plumbing and Heating. Your comfort and convenience is their top priority. They service all brands and do complete furnace and air conditioning installation with professional service to Stratford, Marshfield, and the surrounding areas. Call Stratford Plumbing and Heating today. Your home comfort experts. Special thanks, too, to our game day sponsors, Woodfield Inn and Suites, Brown's Bar, Rem's Funeral Home, and G&D Wood Products. Set 2 coming up. Neillsville to serve to start things out. And just like that, Columbus has the point in the serve. Right where we left off, Delia Trader, the libero. And nice tip for Maddie Dable. Again, Neillsville on your left, Columbus on your right. ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids. And get more info at ShedsDelivered.com. Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Columbus with the serve. Wilczek gets it over. Not very pretty, but it counts. What was 5-4 early on in set one became 25-8 for Columbus. As they were in a tight set, first of all, and Neillsville just kind of the wheels fell off the bus. Wilczek, another ace. Five-1 now, Columbus. Walk with the set. Can they get it over? Yes, Hilgeman does. Good job, girls. Eagle, too much pepper. Side out and point for Neillsville. Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Good serve by Braylon Anding. I was going to say something else. And just like that, Columbus comes right back with a point and side out. Shelby Spada. Kill for Spada. Shelby has only one speed, supersonic. Stern Weiss & Sons Ready Mix and Block plant of Marshfield is now hiring boom truck and concrete truck drivers. Be home every night. Work for the hometown team at Stern Weiss & Sons. If it's time for you to make a change, apply today at the Wren Road Ready Mix location. Stern Weiss & Sons of Marshfield. Timeout. Called by Neillsville. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
At Ridgestop Exteriors, we're more than your average home improvement company. We're your neighbors, and for over 20 years, we've been trusted and proudly serving right here in your community. Customer service is our #1 goal. Call now for your free estimate.
Ridgetop Exteriors.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school volleyball. Joe Anderson here providing play-by-play for you. Coming out of the timeout by Neillsville. And they finally get a point in the side out, do the Warrior girls. Got a fairly big run going for Columbus. BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors. Shop 2 convenient Central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford, or go online at bigbeardown.com. Don't forget our friends in Neillsville Dairy. They make those fresh cheese curds every day. Love those cheese curds. You want to be my friend forever? Bring me sausage and Neillsville Dairy cheese curds. And you can pick those up in Marshfield or Curtis, or go online to neillsvilledairy.com. Becerra checks in for Columbus. And the points keep piling up for the Dons. Becerra with the serve. Addie Kranz got it over. Eagle left-handed kill attempt doesn't go. And another point for Columbus. Looking for people to chime in on the YouTube page. Leave your name, positive comment. Give you a little recognition over the air tonight. We see Josephine Neer is watching. Got a nice crowd tuned in, too. Side out and point for Neillsville. So, again, leave positive comment on the air, or on the YouTube page, and I'll give you a shout out over the air. Rachel Dukes to serve for Neillsville. Good dig for Spada. Wilczek with the set. Kibble's kill attempt goes awry, and good block at the net by Addie Kranz and Eden Marg. Good work by those two players. Dukes to serve, Rachel Dukes. Eagle says you'll get nothing and like it. Blinker back in for Columbus. Carson Schmitz back in for Neillsville. Serving for the Dons will be Elena Eagle. Too much from Braylee Opelt. Good intentions, just a little too high. Got a nice group of people watching. Like to know who's watching. Leave a positive comment on the YouTube page. Leave your name and who's watching. Good job, Neillsville. Addie Kranz just says you get nothing and like it that time. Set one went 25-8 to Columbus. The libero, Emerson Orman, serving. Good dig for Orman. Returned over by Anding. Set for Eagle. Kill goes to Holtz. No. It was out. A little too long. I thought it got in the court, did not. Nice audience tonight here, too, in person. It's out. It hit the antenna. It went in between the antenna and the official in the up position. So Izzy Holtz will serve. They play it off the support structure up above. Eagle with the set. Carden Blanker's kill attempt goes into the net. Back in is Maddie Dable. also in Layla Walk, and she will serve for Neillsville. Got a very large group of people watching today. Thank you for tuning in. Still looking for people to recognize here on Over the Air. Good tip for Kibble. Nice to see Abby Kibble back on the court. She had a nagging ankle injury. It's her first action back in a couple of weeks. Chase Blinker, unfortunately for the Dons, is out for the season with a broken bone in her leg or her foot. I think it's her foot. Nevertheless, she is out for the remainder of the volleyball season, that being Chase Blinker. And Chase, of course, is a senior. Hopefully she'll be healed up in time for basketball. Spada! Boom! Finally, a senior is Shelby Spada. She's been on varsity teams since her freshman year. One whale of a softball player. And pretty darn good as a volleyball player as well. Walk with the set. Returned by Orman. Eagle with the set. And a good kill for Carden Blanker. And Coach Chelsea Schmidt encouraging her players for Neillsville. Delia Trader with the serve for Columbus. Hilgeman. Boy, Columbus has really taken it to the Warriors here tonight. They put their foot on the gas pedal and have not let up. Spada will lob it over. Stay with it. Good dig. Good bump. Good return for Dable. And Spada faked everybody out of their socks, and she did that little tip. Everybody knows that she can really pop that ball. She could see her looking kind of embarrassed. She was ready to come give it a big clobber, and she missed it. Julie checked in. Thank you, Julie. She says, welcome back, Abby Kibble. Go Dons, go. Christina Nimitz will check in now for Columbus, a senior, number 5. Shout out to her dad, Chris. And we got a timeout. Back after this, you're watching High School Volleyball and Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Central Wisconsin Glass is Central Wisconsin's choice for your next new or remodeled shower and bathroom. The experts at Central Wisconsin Glass will effortlessly guide you through the design and installation process. Have the elegant and modern shower and bathroom you've been looking for. Call Central Wisconsin Glass at 715-387-8010. That's 715-387-8010. And Central Wisconsin Glass on Facebook for your residential, commercial, and vehicle glass needs.
Back after the timeout. Joe Anderson here bringing you tonight's volleyball game, Eastern Clover Belt style. Here from Neillsville, Columbus leading 1-0. Delia Trader to serve. We got Julie who chimed in, looking for other people to say hello. Leave a name on the YouTube page. Oh, good block for Hilgeman on the kill attempt. Nicely played. The Dons get on these long runs of service aces and points. Good dig for Eagle. Nemitz with the bump. Spada, somebody was in the net. They're going to get Spada in the net. Subs coming in. It'll be Mackenzie Barth serving for Neillsville, number 14. Nimitz almost had a kill. Side out in point for Columbus. Sophie Wilczek returns, the junior. Gives Nemitz a breather. Hilgeman out. Maddie Bernick will check in for the Dons as Sophie Wilczek with the serve. Walk with the set. Good bump over for Dable. And miscommunication on the part of the Dons leads to the point and the side out for Neillsville. Set point coming up for the Dons. And guess who's serving? Shelby Spada. And put it in the net. Olivia Langrek will check in. Boy, she's got a big knee brace on. Now that left knee. And that's going to do it for set number 2. 25-11 in favor of Columbus. Back for set 3 after these messages. You're watching High School Volleyball and Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
At R&R Flooring and Furniture, we sell products that look good and products that last.
You want a great selection at a great price and a company that stands behind their products? You will find Wolfcraft, Ashley, Marshfield Furniture, and more.
Looking to get the best sleep of your life? We have a mattress for you. Get a 15-year non-paraded high-bred mattress for only 25 cents a night, and we also carry adjustable beds. When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses, it's easy. Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
Hey Gilbert, did you hear Mittens in Marshfield's running a huge anniversary sale and the savings are explosive?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a great deal on some furniture and take it easy this semester.
Anniversary? Already? Party!
Ah, Poindexter's lost again.
Oh my cookies!
This store is huge and everyone is so friendly.
You'll geek out over our huge anniversary savings at Mittens in Marshfield.
At Rice's More Than Floors, you'll find quality window treatments, paint, tile, remnants, and of course, quality flooring. So you have 3 options. Come visit us here in Marshfield. We're near Fleet Farm. 2, check out our website, ricesmorethanfloors.com. Or 3, give us a call or text at 715-384-4554. And yes, pets are allowed in Rice's when accompanied by a well-behaved human.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield, is your local Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. They have it all, including farm tractors and the best-selling and #1 rated in durability and owner experience Kubota compact do-it-all tractors. And don't forget the versatile Kubota RTV utility vehicles, along with Kubota zero-turn mowers for the best lawn care equipment. Get them all at Chili Implement. Chili Implement is open Monday through Saturday. Call us or visit our website at chiliimplement.com.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Well, it's do or die for Neillsville. They trail 2-0 here going into set 3 on this Eastern Clover Belt Conference match. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play. One-man crew tonight, producing, running the scoreboard, running the camera. Love this job. I had a rough day today. Got out of bed at 9:30, had a cup of coffee, watched some TV, then I had lunch. Did some laundry, did a couple little odds and ends, changed my clothes, went down. I refed some middle school volleyball down in Granton and then hopped in the car and came over here to bring you tonight's match. Speaking of matches, I will be working with Ryan Rasmussen on Thursday night up in Colby for a big tilt between the Hornets and the Dons. For bragging rights for first place in the Clover Belt East. Starting the serving will be Izzy Holtz for Columbus. Shout out to Julie for chiming in, looking for other people to leave a comment, and then out. First time Neillsville's had a lead in any set tonight. Good dig for walk. Good kill for Braley Opelt. Nicely done for number 5. Layla Walk with the serve for Neillsville. Kibble. Out. She thought it was in. The line person says it's out. This is the biggest lead that Neillsville's had at any time tonight. That's out. That'll be a side out in point for Columbus. Hilgeman in. Kibble out. Trader serving for the Dons. Good dig. Eagle with the set. Hildman lopped it over. Handled by Neillsville. They set it back. Trader with the bump set. Eagle. Block of Spada's kill. That one goes to Carden Blinker. And what was 3-0 is now 3-2. Hey, Aaron has chimed in. Put Eddie, she wants to see Eddie Kranz back in. Auntie is watching. She's rooting for Neillsville. So Julie and Aaron have chimed in. Looking for more. Too much. Out. Side out and point for Neillsville. They've got to win this set to keep the match alive. In comes Mackenzie Barth. Rachel Dukes also checks in. Barth will serve for Neillsville. Puts it in the net. Sophie Wilczek returns for Columbus. In for Cardi Blinker. Two freshmen on the Columbus Dons. Seeing a lot of playing time as well. Out. Side out and point goes to Columbus. Tied at 4. Sophie Wilczek with the serve. Neillsville coming off a week of no matches at all last week. Columbus, quite a few. They played in that diocesan tournament in Chippewa Falls last weekend. Good volley here. Out. Kill attempt goes out. Side out and point for Neillsville. Braylon Anding. Up and over. What did they say? Into the stanchion. So point for Neillsville. Neillsville needs to keep the pressure on. Coach Eagle encouraging her players for Columbus. As I said, a nice group of people on hand tonight. And Coach Eagle chatting with the up official. I think she's still a little confused as to the call for Spada, where she was. Was she out of bounds, or we play on? And a side out and point for Columbus. Spada the serve. Good job for Orman. Walk with the bump. Good save by Trader. Spada with the return. And it's out. So it's a point for Columbus. Back and forth we go. It's one of these momentum games where the pendulum swings left and right. Too much on that serve. Side out and point. Back in for Neillsville. Addie Crayons. And Olivia Langrek. Yeah, we had a busy weekend. Went down to Madison and watched my daughter running the Fight for Cancer run. She's got her own cancer battle she's dealing with. So if you know Rachel, send her some good thoughts. Hopefully getting ahead of that game on all of that business. And a point for Columbus. So always think good thoughts of my daughter Rachel. She would appreciate it. Diagnosed in 2023. Seven up here. Not anymore. Point goes to Columbus. Becerra, good server. Spada with the kill. Nevaeh Stenelson will check in for Neillsville. Number 12. I believe that's who that is. She is not listed. Thanks, Aaron. Do appreciate your concern. Thanks for the positive thoughts. And they're going to get Addie Crayons in the net. I'll tell you, it's tough playing at the net. I mean, you kind of... There's so much net play, and you got to make sure you don't... Even if your hair brushes it, you're in the net. I'll tell you, Addie. Olivia Becerra, she gets on a roll. And nicely done by Kibble. Neillsville is playing their darndest, but Columbus just has answers. And you get Olivia Becerra on a roll, and she's going to serve a lot of points in a row. Crayons with the return. Now if you're Coach Schmidt, timeout is called. We'll be back after this. You're watching High School Volleyball and Selesky Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Welcome back to Neillsville. Joe Anderson here, bringing you tonight's volleyball match between the Columbus Dons and the Neillsville Warriors. Timeout Warriors was called. Dons leading 2-0. And the Dons leading 14-7. They were down 3-0 and 4-1, and now it's 14-7 in favor of Columbus. And Olivia Becerra has been on a roll. I think she's served about 8 straight points. And finally the rally ends, and it's a side out in point for Neillsville. The Warriors will bring in Braylee Opelt, a sophomore. And Rachel Dukes to serve for Neillsville. And a point for the Warriors. I don't know if you could see it, but over in the student section by the letter N in the upper left-hand corner, there is someone dressed up in a king's robe and crown. Good work. Who'd they get? They got Columbus in the net. Back come the Warriors. Still looking for people to give some shout-outs to. Nice crowd has tuned in tonight. Julie and Aaron have chimed in. And the student body of Neillsville says she's a freshman. Eagle. Ace. Or not ace, but kill, excuse me. Carden Blinker will check in. I wonder if she goes by Cardi. She could be like that singer Cardi B. Good volley work here for both teams. And the kill goes for Blinker. Neillsville needs to get some points here quick. Blinker again. Yeah, Cardi B, she's a pretty talented singer. And Carden Blinker, a very talented freshman volleyball player. Bump for Trader. Spada puts it in the net. Side out in point for Neillsville. Emerson Orman will serve. She's the libero. We've got to stop and play here. Sam Zier is telling everybody to stop. I think we got to clean up on aisle 3. It is still pretty stuffy out yet. But don't worry, friends. In about 3 weeks, we'll be talking about how cold it is and getting those furnaces on. Julie and Aaron have chimed in, looking for anybody else that wants to chime in. Get a little recognition on Zaleski Sports here. Orman with the serve. Trader with the bump, set for Eagle, tip for Kibble. Behind the service line is Izzy Holtz. Got to give a shout out to after this play. Good. Another point for Columbus. Shout out to Isaac Eagle. Turned 20. I believe his birthday is today. Coach Kat's son. So, Isaac, if you're watching, happy birthday, young man. Excellent student, extremely smart, and one doggone good producer. Good kill for Neillsville. Yeah, Isaac is kind of a unique character. For relaxation, he writes computer code. Yeah. I wouldn't know where to start for those of us who started using computers before Windows came into being, where you had to type in all the commands. Spada puts that in the net. Neillsville making a charge here. They led 4-1. And that one in the net. Side out and point for Columbus. Back comes in Kenley Hilgeman. One of those two freshmen on the squad for the Columbus Dons. Served by Trader. Walk with the set. And a good kill. I believe that was Cardi B. Miss Nemitz will check in. Number 5, Christina Nemitz, a senior. Delia Trader to serve for Columbus. Ace. And Neillsville running out of time here. They've got to get a side out and some points. But again, Columbus came in, put the bus in high gear, and haven't looked back since. Valiant effort for the Warriors, but Nemitz with the kill. So Christina Nemitz gets a kill. Oh, good work for Columbus. My goodness. Set point and match point coming up for the Dons here. Delia Trader with the serve. Trader will bump. Spada will return. Good return by Carson Schmitz. And that will do it. As the Columbus Dons defeat the Neillsville Warriors in 3-0. Now stay tuned for the Neillsville Dairy postgame show. Neillsville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to neillsvilledairy.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Neillsville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
I just want to talk to Cardi. I called you Cardi B today.
Could I have Tina? Sure. Okay, Elena and Tina.
I hope that's all right.
Elena and Tina, play your game.
Yeah. I meant to, I see your name.
Guys, it's okay. I'll be fine. You too. Get your makeup on.
Coach Cat, we'll do you first quickly. Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school volleyball. This is the Neillsville Dairy postgame show. Neillsville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to neillsvilledairy.com. Columbus with the 3-0 win tonight over the Neillsville Warriors. I'm here with Columbus head coach Cat Eagle. Coach, thoughts on the match tonight?
It was a fun match. The energy in this gym was awesome. The fans on both sides were really good, so it was great energy in here, great excitement, a great game of volleyball. We got one of our players back today, so it's fun to have her back and seeing the smiles on the court tonight. There we go.
One of the comments I made on the broadcast tonight was that you guys came in with the bus, put it in high gear, and put your foot to the floor. You never let up.
Yes, they wanted to play tonight. I think they were excited to have Abby Kibble back tonight, and just to play volleyball. They love the game. They love each other. And conference play is always so much fun. The teams in our conference are tough, and we always look forward to playing them.
Personal thing right here. You got to say happy birthday to somebody.
Yes, Isaac Eagle, happy birthday, 20 years old.
Well, good luck, Coach. I'll see you on Thursday. All right, we got two young ladies coming over here, Elena Eagle, and you come on over here and get in the shot. And Christina Nemitz. Christina, you had some good kills tonight. What's going on?
Yeah, very, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I was very confident. I kind of just went in and just watched the ball, as Gerald always says, and just with all my strength and hit it down.
You get a little bit more playing time as the season progresses?
Yes, more playing time once I get more. Since I came back from my ACL, I'm full this year, and I get to definitely get more playing time in there.
That's excellent. Elena, what are your thoughts on tonight's match?
I think it went really well. We had a bunch of fun out there. Always crazy out there, honestly. Everything's going. Energy was really good. It was just really fun tonight.
I was going to say you got down about 3-1, and then you put your foot to the floor again on the gas pedal, and things took off.
Yes, we definitely locked in tonight. Everything was good, and we cooked the game.
You're going to say happy birthday to your brother?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Go ahead.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Hope
Happy
you're
birthday,
watching.
Isaac.
We're going to put you in the house. I'll count to 3.
What did we say?
You say your name and
Christina.
Your name. She'll say her name, and we'll both together say you're in the house.
I'm Christina.
I'm Elena.
And we're in the house!
Yeah, go. Alrighty, the Dons swept this match tonight over the Warriors 25-8, 25-11, and 25-13. Coming up for the Dons, a big match against the Colby Hornets in Colby. It'll be on Thursday night. I'll be there to provide play-by-play. Ryan Rasmussen will be my producer, so tune in for that exciting match on Thursday night on Zaleski Sports. For myself, who served as producer and as play-by-play, this is Joe Anderson saying thank you for watching. Again, our final score, 3-0 to Columbus over Neillsville. Have a great night. See you Thursday.